welcome back to Fraggers Gaming. I'm Gamer Fraggers, and this is Railway Empire 2. And in the last episode, we were having some problems getting planks from Boston to Albany via Thomson Rest. So if I have a look here, you can see that he hasn't got anything on him. But if we look at the route, you can see that planks are the priority. Now, I've done some playing around, and I think I know what the problem is. So if I just come into Boston and have a look. That's not what I want. I want the Boston train station. And if we have a look at the routes, Albany to New Boston. Yes, you will see what the problem is. It's taking goods, it's taking freight, and not just what am I trying to say? Not just mail and passengers. So, if we now have a look, if I switch. Okay, so as you can see, we've got the train coming in from Cox train station to Thomson Rest. You will then see that it goes on, it picks up some sugar, and then goes on to New Boston. When he turns around, he is now being loaded up with planks. So he will then drop them off at Thomson's Rest. And if we have a look in the warehouse, you will see that it's got 8 coming. And then, oh, there's only the one train. So hopefully what you should see when he gets to Thomson Rest, he will then pick up some planks and take them on to Albany. There we go. So we now have planks being delivered to Albany. There we go. We've got 15 being delivered, and they need 0.8. So that will sort out the demand for that. It's just pulling in now. There we go. You can see it's unloading now. And we're at 30%, which will increase over up to 40%. There we go. 50, 60. But yes, so that's great. So, right, so let's have a look at our tasks. We need to connect 3 rural businesses producing grain to my network. We need to transport 960 passengers from Syracuse, and we need to construct a university in Albany. Now, what's going on here? So let's just pause the game there. Small breakdown was that? Yeah, excellent. Okay, right. So now for Albany to have a university, we need to demolish the library, but that's helping us with our growth at the moment, so we're not going to do that. However, we need to get some more grain. So, there's grain there, or there's grain here. Let's have a look. So let's have a look at flow of goods. Grain. Okay. So these are the 2 we've got connected to our network. This one and this one. I think what we might do is just extend out this line here. The Green Station to Albany. Yeah. Because we might have to put 2 trains on it. So let's build. Flip this station around. Put that there. Construct a rail line from there to here. Let's just see if we can. Yeah. So all I'm doing is lowering the track to save on earthworks, because that can be quite expensive. It also means if I do it this side of the tracks as well, it should cut down the bridge height as well. So what's that, 165? Yep, I can do that. Great. By the way, I've decided to run for the Democrats in this election. I believe I can best represent our interest as a candidate for the party. Right. Before we move on from that, we need to building construction. Yep, because we need to put a supply tower in. And then what we need to do is right, and we need to edit the route because we need to add brown. So if I change list mode. So brown, green station, Albany. Confirm. It's being serviced. Cool. And oh, that is connecting the 3 rural businesses, producing grain to my rail network. So that's cool. So let's crack on. We've got some research we can pick up. What's that? Mineral oil. Maintenance requirements are reduced by 5%. We will take it. We need the creative accounting to be able to unlock the 2 new trains. So maybe I should have waited. But personnel. But we are full on our positions, which is great. You still stuck, little engine? Oh, because I paused it, didn't I? And that's our company. In fact, let me... Okay. So where's he on his way to? He's on his way to Brown. But we don't want to pick up... let me just change this. So we only want 4 wagons of grain being picked up. Let's speed that up. Because otherwise he won't have any room to pick up the veggies and clay from Green to take them to Albany. Which is the reason I've done that. So he's picked up 2. Huh. Interesting. but it's good. We've got the grain, which we didn't really need. Is there no plate? Oh, because potentially the demand. Yeah, there's no demand for clay. So that's why it's not bringing any, but there is demand for veggies. As you can see, we've got the 100%, which is good. We're lacking on corn and meat. But if I have a look at Thompson's Rest, so I can have a look at our warehouse. What I can also do is choose meat, and then we will be getting meat from Boston into Thompson Rest, which will then also go to Albany, so that will sort that out. Okay, right, so we've almost got the passengers, and then it's just waiting on Albany to grow, but as we provide more good, there we go, very good. A few years ago, people in Albany were skeptical about the railroad. Your success will silence even the hardest naysayers. I have noticed, and I don't know if it's a bug or what, but I have noticed that after, I don't know if it's the quick resume or what, but I have noticed that the voices have stopped. If I restart, they'll start again, because I had it on the tutorials when I was looking into the issue with into the planks not being sent across. But yeah, okay, so we're up to 86. So what else? So meat is at 20. So yep, we can see that we are delivering the meat. We've got 8 coming in, so that's good. What else can we deliver? So okay, so we've got these other goods. Issues with production, right? So liquor. If I, not that one, liquor. Okay, so it needs sugar and it needs fruit. Now, sugar is being done, but fruit is down here. Now, I think what I might do is I want to get fruit into my network. Now, there's some over here, but we can't get there yet. So, there's some up here as well, but I think, what's this route here? Okay. Where's that? That is going to Albany. Ooh, controversial. What else do we need in Albany? He's gonna bid again, isn't he? Yeah. Right, I've pushed it up enough. Right, so let me, okay. Yeah, there's no demand for wool. There's corn. In fact, no, there is no corn up there, is there? No. We got fruit and grain. Ah, what's that? That's salt, isn't it? And I believe Albany has a demand for salt. So, I think what we're going to do is Albany reaches 90,000 citizens. So let's, right, before we do that, let's pause. I want, right, this is, oh, is, okay. Right, so let's get a station built here. In fact, where's, yes, there. Okay, spin it round. Okay, and then I want to build another one here. In fact, I'm going to do it this side because it will be flatter. And I want one over here. Okay, now we want track to go from here to here. I'm just going to raise this so it's not. Where was our node? There. Yep. So that's that one. Then from there, to here. Right, now we'll just look at okay, that's fine. Because we can't track that start or end outside of a city may not touch a city. Okay. Okay, 133. I'm happy with that. Okay, so now let's put in the supply towers. In fact, here, where's that supply tower? Yeah, because I'm going to put another track like that. Put a gridiron. Gridiron. Oh. But it will allow us to up the number of yeah. Oh, that would be why it's more. It was more expensive because of the additional platform here. Okay. Right. So let's. Oh yeah.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Okay, so that's that, and then we just link this to here, and this. Yep. Put the gridirons in. Okay, that's that. Now we can set up the route to Forster, Lopez to London. Right. In fact, for now, I'm going to, yeah, confirm that. Maximum wankers are transatlantic when leaving the station. 4. We can lower that if we need to. Okay. Right. Then we're gonna put 2 on. Change it to freight. There we go. Sorry, what? I don't understand that. I'm a bit confused there. I'm a bit confused. According to the session you've made, the train line cannot perform any actions at the station of Harris train station. Well, but it can. You pick up. Oh, hang on. Is it because London doesn't have a? Yeah, London doesn't have the requirement for fruits. Oh dear. That will be why. Okay, so let's set up station. Toronto. And nope. Toronto to London. There we go. And that should give us a little bit of extra for connection. And it's taking me to London. And there is a requirement for it. That's cool. Beer. Oh. Oh, in which... Right, so there is a requirement for grain. So let me amend this. Right. Yeah. So let's delete that entry. Lopez. Okay. So let's delete that entry as well. Okay. I mean, the other thing would be to put a warehouse. I'm going to put a warehouse in there. And in the warehouse, I'm going to put fruit and salt. And then we'll have a look at the route. Right, and then we'll add these back in. Right. Okay. Lopez is before London. Okay. So max of 2. Max of 5. Right. Max of 3. Max of 6. Right. Now hopefully he should stop at Lopez. Or they should stop at Lopez. They did not stop at Lopez, but they did. Oh no, they have. They picked up salt. Yes! Yaha! Yar! Fantastic! Okay. Okay. 60. Okay, so yeah. Okay. So you need to have. So if I now have a look. Here. Cloth. Okay. I think we need to increase that line. Oh, we got some more research. Oh, let's take the Dunham. Right. So the Dunham is the new one. Okay. So Freight only. Yes. Okay. Whoa. Right, so we need to do something with the London to Albany line. Boston, Albany, Force. Oh! 7 in one stroke. There we go. Okay. So let's have... Okay. So that is doing all sorts. But... Okay, I think we need to have a... I think we need to set up another line. Between there and Albany, but the problem is I mean, it's going to cost us a fortune. I want to add 2 trains. Okay. Oh, yeah, I need to add a maintenance depot at Harris. Did I put it? I didn't. The supply tower. No, because I was going to... Oh, we want one over here as well. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so that's... Waiting for deployment. So it should just be waiting for distance, I think. Let me just... Oh, blimey, we've been going a while. Okay. But we will be checking back in on Albany just in a second. Hopefully this train... I don't know how far it's going to wait, because... There. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Salt, fruit. Salt, salt, salt. Lovely. Okay. Right, so let's check back in with Albany, if we can find it. There it is. How big is Albany? It's 100,000. So, I'm going to demolish the library. And we are going to put the university in, which is here. And there we go. Although he's not talking to us, we can now see that we have all 3 of our tasks completed. Have you heard yet? We won the election. I am now the mayor of Albany. You are truly a genius. You are too kind, sir. You are too kind. I just spoke to the mayor of Philadelphia. They are willing to grant us access to the southern part of the East Coast for a fee, of course. We should definitely take advantage of this opportunity. So we have some new tasks. We have some research. We can't afford anything though. We have some new tasks. As you can see, we have 7 tasks. So let me just pause that. We have... Oh, up here. Yeah. Toronto to London. Yep. Better fix that. Okay. Whoopsies. Right, yes, so we will look into the tasks in the next episode. Thank you for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you have enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, ticking the bell so you know when new videos go live. In the description is a link to the channel Discord. Feel free to come and talk about the games you're playing, the games I'm playing, games in general, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace!